Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to start off with the rare brawlers. So we're starting off with Primo here, but before we get into it, got a pretty big announcement. Code Tom is finally here in the actual Brawl Stars shop this time, not the G Fuel shop. It's actually in the real Brawl Stars shop here. Pretty crazy. Thanks to you guys and for your crazy support constantly. So yeah, I just I can't thank you guys enough for the support. I guess I would not be here without you. So definitely thanks a lot for all the support. You guys are crazy. And if you want to support me, you can go and use my credit code Tom in the shop. And yeah, we get a little kickback, which helps us out. So if you're buying anything, definitely make sure to use code Tom. And I mean, thanks for being here already, because you're not even on the main channel, you're on the second channel. And yeah, let's get into it. And also, I actually made a club called Code Tom, which you can join if you want. I'll leave the tag of the club down below so you guys can join that if you want. Okay, so jumping into the first game here then. So as far as star power and that goes, you're going to want to use the speed star power, which I believe is the second one, along with the first gadget. The throwy one is going to be pretty good in this interaction right here against BBs and Franks. You can actually cancel Frank's super with that gadget. It's going to be really helpful. Auto-aim the super there. Obviously going to be auto-aiming the shots normally. No need to aim the shots really unless you're like on a high safe, trying to get the final shot. It's going to jump straight onto this BB then. Going to shoot it in there for the first goal. Primo's best mode, a Brawl Ball, if you didn't already guess it. And then probably like Heist and Siege. Also very good on. And Hot Zone as well, pretty good. Team comps with Primo. I guess it's kind of like Poco double tank. So either one other tank and a Poco is going to be very good as well. But yeah, I think I just did the whole guide pretty much in like 20 seconds there. So mainly we're just going to be going over tips and tricks for everything else, like how to play as brawler. So yeah, because we're using the second star power, we don't need to be as accurate with our jumps, so we can kind of be a bit safe with them. Okay, he's gonna go down there, gonna heal up right now. See, he's using the second gadget, and I just wouldn't recommend using it. It's okay, like it's not bad, but like there's so many few situations where it's actually better that I'd just say use the other one. Gonna jump here onto this guy, and then we should be able to score that. Yeah, nice goal from us there. So let's hop into the next game. Okay, so into the next game here then. So as far as matchups go, most tanks are going to be pretty good matchups for Primo. BB, very good matchup. Also Frank, another very good matchup. The only struggle is kind of getting your super. Once you got your super, it turns into a really, really good matchup. Okay, and then counters, it's going to be anything that counters tanks. So like Spike, Ems, there's a ton of things like Colette. But any of those brawlers are going to counter Primo. Yeah, Primo's pretty good. Nice goal from our Ems there. So yeah, most tanks. Maybe Bull is a kind of 50-50 matchup. Jackie, Primo's good against as well. Okay, we can throw this Primo here. That's going to basically get rid of a shield. Then we can use a jump there. That's the kind of interaction you're looking to go for with the Primo. Primo against BB anyway. Okay. Since this game is pretty easy, we're just going to try and trick shot this because, I mean, why not? Okay, wow. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so hopping into the next game then. So again, a lot of BBs here. So yeah, these are good matchups. Tara, not the best matchup here. So we're going to use the pressure of standing behind this wall here. And honestly, we can't really do much. We don't want to feed this Tara, so we're just going to stand here. If Tara gives us a shot here, we're going to... Okay, let's actually move there. So we're just holding this wall. Like holding this wall, holding this lane. That's about as good as we can do. Sometimes you just got to accept you have a bad matchup. So you're going to just have to accept that and like just hold the lane if you can. Okay, looks like Jesse was able to score that. But yeah, not trying to win the lane here. If you have a bad matchup, just accept it's a bad matchup and just don't try and win the lane unless they make a mistake. So I'm just going to try and sit behind this wall here. But as you can see, I'm not trying to feed them here. So I'm going to stay here. I don't want to go on the right side. That's too far up because the ball's on the left-hand side. I want to be able to reach that. I'm going to push them up now because I noticed the pan was weak. Okay, he's going to pull us there. Just take us down. Nice from him there. BB maybe scores this. Let's see. Okay, looks like BB was able to defend. So yeah, well played from our BB then. One shot of super here. When it comes to like auto-aiming your super, it just depends how close you are to the enemy. If I'm sitting next to him like that, then I'm going to be able to auto-aim him like every single time. If you're like a bit further away, I'd say like 4+ tiles, you're probably just going to manually aim it. Because if you miss a super anyway, luckily the second star power will allow you to kind of catch up to the brawler. But yeah, let's see if we can score this. Unfortunately, my BB just like stood next to me there and gave the Tara really good value. I wasn't the best for my BB, but yeah, let's see if we can get a good jump here. Hopefully, we can pass us the ball and we can probably score this. Okay, we're going to jump here. He's going to chuck the ball away. I'm going to run away from this BB. This BB's respawning. Okay, we tried to throw that BB. We did miss slightly. Run back here. Yeah, BB's literally a couple shots then. I'm going to try and score this right now. Waiting for my teammates and also waiting to heal up a little bit. Throw it to the side there. Jump directly on the ball. BB's not going to have knockback yet. So yeah, we can score that pretty comfortable. Nice goal from us there. And yeah, let's hop into the next game. Okay, so jumping into the next game here then. 2 throwers, Shellys. All bad matchups for us here. Barley will take quite a long time to kill us though. So we're going to try and push this Barley. I'm going to have to trust my teammates then. They should be alright. For some reason, the Barley got a little too close to us then. We can probably pick up the kill. One shot. Is our super? Okay, we got a super. We're going to go down probably. We're going to go down here, but at least we got a super then off a Barley where, you know, it should take us ages to get our super, really. In terms of when to use your super, you don't want to jump into 3 people necessarily, unless you counter all of them. Unless like a Frank BB summon, or they have like low damage like a Poco. Yeah, generally you don't want to just jump into 3 people. We don't need to waste our super here. I don't think. We can probably score this anyway. I'm going to pass up to this Jesse. This Jesse can probably score. Pass the ball maybe. Okay. Jesse, we probably should have just used our super. It was probably a bad decision to trust our randoms here. I'm going to jump onto this Dynamite here. He uses the speed then, so not the best choice from us. This Shelly, I'm just going to throw the Shelly here. No way she scores if I do that. I'm going to jump straight onto the Barley here. Get our super back instantly. He passes it up. I can score right now. We don't need to use super here, so we can do a nice trick where we throw the ball and then use your gadget. Lob them out of the way. If there's someone in the goal, whoever it is, this is going to work every single time. So this is one of the best plays. That's why I recommend that gadget, not only because of that throw, but also, or not only because against BB and Franks, but also that interaction there as well. Same thing here. They can be standing right next to you. You're literally going to just shoot it and then yeet them with your gadget, and you should score every single time. This is why this gadget is just better, because say that's a Shelly, I can score that pretty much every time unless she has super using that tactic. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into... Okay, so we're going to be jumping into some Siege now. I don't actually know if I've ever played the Siege map, but if it wasn't obvious already, Primo is close range, so don't play Primo on open maps. Try and play Primo on closed maps. I think I've played this map before. But it was a long time ago. It recently came back into the rotation. So, you know, I'm just playing Primo here to show you guys what you should be doing, but it's going to be tough because we are on such an open map. Stand behind this wall here. Yeah, obviously, like Summer Assembly required nuts and bolts would be much better maps for Primo. But yeah, we don't have a choice right now, unfortunately. Because we could play power play on Summer Assembly, but yeah, we might face bad teammates. Going to throw the ball there. I wanted to show that interaction where you can throw people into the zone. That's a nice little tip you guys can use. Also, you can throw the boss as well. That's going to basically make the boss retarget for other teammates. So like throw there, it's going to retarget to the M. So if the M's is say 2-shot, you can throw the boss up and that target will die because the boss will retarget to them. So 2 little tips that you can use in Siege with the gadget. Again, that's why that gadget is just better. Oh no. Okay, we're going to jump onto the pipe here just because we missed that. I'll throw him over here as well. And use that again because he did knock us back. Unfortunately, got the bolt back. But yeah, we did manage to take him out, which was probably worth it. Bull is jumping straight into a Shelly with super. And of course, the Shelly misses. Going to just ult-trim it then because the pipe is very close. Just gadget us back. But yeah, we're okay. You got a few bolts for next as well. Bull is melting it a little bit. Just going to try and pick up our super here. Super is one of the most important things for Primo. Gonna back off now. We're actually gonna hide in here. This is actually a pretty good hiding space because there's only one. They just won't expect us to be here. I don't think they'll check it, which of course they don't. And then we can we tried to get the M's there as well, but yeah, we just managed to get the Piper. Okay, looks like this. I mean, this M's has to push through us, so we can just hold here. We don't need to do anything too aggro, make any crazy play here. Bull is gonna charge maybe. Yeah, we can pick up the bolt and run back. Jumping on him as well. We'll run back. Okay, we need a bit of damage here, so I guess we actually have to stay alive. Because, yeah, we might struggle to get the damage here, we'll have to see. Okay, we should be okay, though. Okay, especially because Bull went... I don't know why Bull went all the way up there. Nice. It's in a way super. We can jump on this as well. Hopefully those mines will get activated too. Nice. Okay, perfect. That's me at GG's here. We can probably finish it as well. Looks like we're not able to... See, there I'm not auto-aiming, I'm manually aiming just because it could retarget onto someone else when obviously I want to be hitting the Ike to try and get as much damage as possible. Yeah, I think that's going to finish it there. Okay, guys, well, that is going to finish it for the video. So yeah, thanks for watching. And if you're not already, make sure to use code Tom in the shop to support me. And Hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, any questions, let me know down below. And I hope I gave you guys some good ideas with that gadget, because a lot of people say that the other one's better, and it's just not. That throw one you can get so many good like uses out of. You saw in Siege and Brawl Ball. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.